Hi everyone, welcome to Joyce's Creative Corner. I'll jump straight into what's in our kit. It is humongous and I gotta say it's one of my favorites because it's boy. So let's start with the basics. You get 4 envelopes. For some reason I added 4 envelopes, I don't usually, and 4 card bases. Our beautiful sentiment sheets, look at these. Then we have these ones, which were created in-house, and there is three in different tones, gold, brassy, and a mixture of the two. Our strips, my favorite. Our fussy cuts. Then we have 4, what will they be, about 4 inch by 12 from 3/4 designs. We have 2 fussy cut sheets which are A4 size. Our bases, and as you can see, they are just beautiful. And then of course, if you don't like these designs, the backs are B blender, so you can actually use the back and just elevate it with your embellishments. Then for our scrapbookers, we have 2 white pages. We have a 12 by 12 in gold and 2 browns. So that's our kit. I almost forgot, we also have a white A4 to do our photo mats with. We have a 6 by 6 of that material and a 6 by 6 of this material. This one is more of a, I don't know how you would call it, to tell you the truth. I'm not very good at describing things. And this one is like a cork. And then we have 1 cog. Unfortunately, there's only 1 cog because our order didn't arrive in time. So what I've done is I've painted my cog, cut it in half, and popped it on my layout that way. So this is also in your kit. Oops. A double page layout. Now I will be finishing it, so when you do see it at the end, with a few more cogs. 3 cards, and they came out just gorgeous. Now obviously we have lots of leftovers to continue crafting. So what I have left over from this kit is quite a lot. So we have 4 of these base papers, so we've only used 1 really. I have used probably 1 inch out of this one and nothing else. This is one of my card bases because I cut a piece to go across there, so that's the leftover. I can easily make another card with that. I have this leftover. So these are the 4 that come from 3/4 designs, and they're all there other than those bits. These are again 3/4 designs, and I haven't gotten to them yet. Now we have quite a few of those strips, and these are the ones that I designed. So there's quite a few of these to make cards and other bits and pieces with them. I have fussy cut all of these elements, but I put them somewhere and I have to find them and bring them back. But we have quite a few tags and other bits and pieces left over of that fussy cut sheet. So these are it. Then we have 3 of these ones, and I only used 1, which I think was the red one. Yep, so I've used that one. So we got 2 more in your kit leftovers. I have lots of sentiments. And then we have some of these. So there is still, I mean, most of our kit is still here. So I will endeavor to continue crafting with this later on in the month. However, I need to move on to the next class as it's almost the end of the week. So I'll put the video on how I made everything, and then I'll come back at the end. So for this layout, what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure 3 inches from the bottom left, and it doesn't have to be perfect, approximate will do, to about 5 inches on the top left. And then I'm going to cut those two. Now it is a little bit hard to cut in your cutter because it's a little bit an angle, but most cutters will do it. Otherwise, use a stencil knife. Now, next step, we need a white background.
Tuve que curtirme para ver por dónde entrar. Es que tu cuerpo es un viaje sin destino. Que aunque busques y busques, no hay cómo llegar. En el centro de tu ombligo hay un castillo donde mato a tus dragones y te puedo rescatar. Las pupilas de tus ojos son espejos de los míos, que después de aquel incendio no pudieron verse más. Y voy así, buscando una señal que diga, hey, amor es por acá. La vida es un rato con amigos, tu sangre mil sueños y un amor con quien luchar. Y ya no hay nada que detenga mi destino. Somos vientos que se cruzan y se vuelven huracán. Y voy así, buscando una señal que diga, hey, amor es por acá. Y voy así, buscando una señal que diga, hey, amor es por acá. was 23, people started to talk, you know what I mean. You were out of my league, I think it's still plain to see. Sometimes I still don't know what you're doing with me. You took me home, I had to meet your dad. And everybody thought he'd be mad, but he didn't care. As the years have gone by, I've had to swallow my pride. After all that I've done, you're still by my side. That's what real love is. We've got a couple of kids. Who'd have ever thought we'd end up like this? I know I write a lot of sappy shit, but I don't care. I love the way we live. Yeah, this is bliss. I awoke all alone on a Sunday playing games with the names in my head. It's a shame I can't change. Maybe one day you come crawling back to me instead. We keep spinning in this game, no one's winning. If we just take a little more time, I could breathe and relieve the anxiety, just knowing you'll always be mine. Maybe I believe in the language of love. It's written in the heavens and the stars up above. It takes a little patience, but if you give enough, it'll work out right. It just takes a little time. Some might say there's a way to be open and honest with the voice in your head. It's okay, I can't blame you for hoping it all works out the right way instead. But it's no secret, I know that we can keep it beside this picture of you and I. But I could breathe and relieve the anxiety, just knowing you'll always be mine. Maybe I believe in the language of love. It's written in the heavens and the stars up above. It takes a little patience, but if you give enough, it'll work out right.
So what did you think of our class? Double page layout and 3 cards. Again, you can use them for girls. It's perfect for girls. I've used them for my babies, of course. And if you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe. We appreciate your support. We are done for this week. I will endeavor to continue crafting with the products that are left over. So probably 90% of our kit is still there. I will try and do another video. That's it. We'll see you next week. Bye for now.